Today's Daily Dose of Math is an exercise where we compare a pair of numbers using these symbols. Less than equals greater than. We just have to decide if the number on the left is less than, equal to, or greater than the number on the right and apply the appropriate symbol. For the first one, we have negative 1.23 and 1.24, and I'm going to show how I do this using a number line. I want to be able to fit both of these numbers on the number line, so the way I arrange the number line is to make sure that negative 1, negative 2, positive 1, and positive 2 fit, while keeping the spaces between the lines proportional. Negative 1.23 will be here. And positive 1.24 will be here. The number that's to the left on the number line is less than the number that's to the right. So negative 1.23 therefore is less than 1.24, and I put the less than symbol. For the second one, I won't draw a number line because I can see that the numbers are equal. The only thing to watch out for here is watch out for one of the numbers having a negative sign, because if one's negative and the other's positive, they're not equal. But both of these are positive, so I'm using the equal sign. For the third one, I'll use the number line again, but I have to apply the lines on the number line differently so that I can get these numbers to fit, because 6.8 and 3.2 are larger numbers. So I'm putting small proportionally spaced lines, and I'm not going to label all of them because it's hard to fit, but I will label negative 5. And then I do the same thing over here, and I'm labeling 5. We can figure out where the other numbers fit by looking at where negative 5, 0, and 5 are placed. 6.8, I'm making this a bit longer so that I can fit a 7. 6.8 is going to be way over here, close to 7. And negative 3.2 is going to be here. We can see that negative 3.2 is to the left, therefore it's less. But they didn't put negative 3.2 on the left side here. So the only complication is we're sort of reading it backwards. We're saying 6.8 is greater than negative 3.2 because it's to the right. So I need the greater than symbol. With negative 4 and negative 7, I'm drawing a different type of number line. I'm drawing a thermometer. A thermometer works like a number line. And a lot of people will prefer it because it's a real-life object we've really used, and it's easier to visualize how the numbers compare to each other when we think of them as temperatures. So if we have negative 4 degrees and negative 7 degrees, well, I have 0 degrees on my thermometer here, and I'm going to count lines, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. This will be negative 5 degrees. And negative 4, therefore, will be here where I'm putting the dot, and I'll label it. And then negative 7, I need a line for negative 6, line for negative 7, that's where the dot's going to go, negative 7. So much like the number on the left is less than the number on the right on the number line, the number that's below is less than the number that's higher on the thermometer. So therefore, negative 7 is less than negative 4, but they wrote it backwards, so negative 4 is greater than negative 7. For the last three, I won't do a number line or a thermometer. We're looking at the numbers to help us make our decision. We have 2.51 and 2.515. Bit of a trick question, but 2.515 is slightly larger than 2.51, so I need the less than symbol. 1.45, 1.67. It's this digit here, the 10th, that I'm using to judge. 1.45 has to be less than 1.67. And 54.34, 54.44, very close, but the 3 is smaller than the 4. I'm focusing on the 10th again. 54.34 is less than 54.44. This has been a set of exercises that helps us practice using these symbols. That is today's Daily Dose of Math. Please like, subscribe, and share.